Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw and our very first matchup, a World Championship quarterfinal match. Triple H makes his return and he faces Ethan Page in this, the last spot for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you haven't been able to catch the action, Seth Rollins is already in the finals, and Drew McIntyre awaits the winner of this matchup. That's where we are with the World Championship Tournament here on Monday Night Raw. So which one of these two will be facing Drew McIntyre? That's what we're about to find out next.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All legal, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Big opportunity here for Ethan Page to make a name for himself here on Raw. If he wins this matchup, he goes to the semifinals for the vacated World Championship against Drew McIntyre. That's what's on the line here tonight. And we've got a main event quality opener right here.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally and physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
But you look across the ring and you have to know that you're in the big leagues. Standing across from Triple H. Now's your chance to play the game, so you better be up for the challenge, because we already know that Triple H definitely will be.
Matter of fact, I've never known the game not to be up for a challenge. Ethan wards that attack off.
Triple H was waiting on that.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Bang!
Connected with the axe handle.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Hard landing on the neck there. Oh. Avoided any damage there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, and now that could be something Page can build off of.
the heel hook. Stretch. Ooh. Oh, he cuts it off. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. He just saved himself there. Getting him up. Now looking to apply something devastating. Oh, launched off the top buckle. Oh, knees right to the jaw. Triple H a step ahead.
Hold on, could this be? Yes, Triple H in danger with this.
Fighting to get out of it, yes. He makes an escape.
Oh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Taking the easy way. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, Stingy the arm right there. Oh, ouch. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Turn it around with a reversal. Big. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. A ring-shaking spine buster. The King of Kings taking the competition by the throat with the
Triple H, he's setting his opponent up. He's got to go for it.
pedigree applied. Good night.
Will that sew this up for Triple H?
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Side headlock applied. Ooh, oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Oh, double knee face buster.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
This is just putting so much tension on those abdominal. Muscling his way out of the submission.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Up over the shoulder. Countdown to impact.
Triple H now held tight.
Twist of fate.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
And there's Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
I think Paige can taste the finish line, but will he have the stamina to get there?
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember.
This crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This has turned into a violent mind game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Paige standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. An exhausting match.
Ethan Page shocking the world, defeating Triple H. It's going to be Ethan Page against Drew McIntyre in the semifinals for the World Heavyweight Championship. And this has to be one of the biggest upsets we've seen in this tournament. Very impressive from Ethan Page, and we'll see if he has what it takes against Drew McIntyre in the near future. But up next, we've got another quarterfinal matchup for the World Championship for the women's side. Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax up next.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page with an emphatic win tonight.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on. There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
So Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax, the winner of this match, looking to take on the likes of Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley in this absolutely stacked tournament for the World Championship. And we'll see if Charlotte can take care of business here against Nia Jax. Not an easy situation for her,
Unbelievable mix of
but we'll see if she can get it done.
And athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Destruction is almost guaranteed whenever Nia Jax is in action. The way she just unleashes her power with such malice, it's terrifying, Cole.
An absolute wrecking ball in the women's division. Nia Jax runs over any opponent with such ease. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
As the bell sounds, we have Nia Jax set for competition here tonight.
Nia Jax looking to squash someone tonight. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. Jax is gonna get right down to business.
And for Jax, her business involves harming anyone who dares step in her way.
Oh yeah, but you cannot sleep on Charlotte. A lot of opponents have tried to knock her off her throne, and nearly all of them have failed.
It's her confidence. Charlotte knows she's got everything it takes. She's been more focused with her in-ring approach, and that's only made her an even tougher opponent. Crank in the head. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Oh!
Looks like it's shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Jax setting her sights up.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Brought down. And she's returning fire.
She has no idea what's coming her way. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
And a slam. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she's not done yet.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Big punch connected.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Snake eye. Face first into the buckle.
An insult to injury. But I guarantee they're going to take great
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series, it's looking to put this one away here. And she fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Massive spear.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee Charlotte looking to put this away. Digging deep for a kick out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Nia tied that one. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down. Oh!
sharp elbow.
And it looks like we had some technical difficulties. Apologies for that, but we're back now. And Charlotte Flair doing her best to try to overcome Nia Jax.
Diving double axe handle.
She's compromised.
Side slam. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Not target of the arm. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Oh, big time miss from up high.
And a face crusher.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Yeah.
And she denies Charlotte.
Oh, that headbutt.
Oh, shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. She kicks out with force.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Don't quit these two. Not at all. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Bam!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Oh, rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot. Quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here. Oh, turns it around on them.
Picked up the victory.
And Charlotte Flair gets away with the victory there. And what a semifinals we have for the World Championship. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. I don't think you could ask for a better semifinals for the World Championship. Up next, we've got the World Tag Team Championship qualifier match. Judgment Day's getting another opportunity. This time the team of Damian Priest and JD McDonough will face the very strange and unlikely team of Otis and R-Truth. So we'll see what happens in this match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249.
The Street Profits, of course, watching this match with a lot of interest. The Street Profits, the only team to advance in the qualifiers for the World Tag Team Championship so far here on Raw. And they've already had some success against the Judgment Day. So we'll see what exactly happens here and who the Street Profits could potentially be facing in the future when it comes to the World Tag Team Championship tournament. Damian Priest
Here comes the
also
Irish
scheduled
Ace
to
on the
wrestle
Judgment Day.
again in the main event here tonight against Rusev in an Intercontinental Championship qualifier match. R-Truth, who's competing in this match, is going to be competing in the match right after in another Intercontinental Championship qualifier match against Apollo Crews. So some double duty for both teams here. And we'll see what kind of an impact that has on their strategies, what impact it has on R-Truth and Damian Priest as they attempt to try to qualify for even more gold.
I don't think he's got much in return.
It's going to be quite the interesting night here on Monday Night Raw.
JD knows that.
Loyalty can't make up for a punctured lung. Plus, we know Judgment Day's loyalty often has an expiration date.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years. Here comes R-Truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep in the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The walking tree trunk is here.
And his partner, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Otis is a nice guy, but look at him. This guy's a devastating force when he wants to be.
And definitely a unique competitor, both a powerhouse and a technician. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Like they always say, the Judgment Day runs WWE. Judgment Day, one of these teams that does what they want, when they want, and they don't give a damn if you like it. Sort of like DX, sort of like the NWO. Yet, for some reason, people want to give Judgment Day flack, while they praise others for doing the same thing. Make it make sense.
Shockingly, you sort of have a point. The difference is the Judgment Day, for as talented as the whole crew is, hasn't earned that type of praise. At least, not yet.
calf kick there. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
And a kick out.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Jawbreaker.
Tag. Executed suplex.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Right between the eyes.
No, pin attempt here.
A kick out to stay alive.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Placing him in the corner. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Something big brewing.
One step ahead there. Ah, huge double stomp to the core.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Straight into the pin. Two, and he powers out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. R-Truth steers clear there.
Powering their opponent up. Suplex.
Suplex stunner. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Looks like that really got him there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from
Little Nate, Charles Robinson
Kick right to the gut.
getting in the way of that tag, but ultimately the tag got made.
They weren't that pretty anyway.
And right now the Judgment Day trying to solidify a spot
Into the corner. What
in the
next?
qualifier for the World Tag Team Championship here.
Oh, there it is. He could end it here.
Kicks out in just one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
What a counter.
You could see Priest there having doubts about JD McDonough. It was just a 1 count, but Priest thought that JD was in trouble.
There's the tag.
And it looks like
R-Truth in the ring.
we're going to get fresh participants here.
boom, what impact.
Huge super kick right on target.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, my. The audacity. He's starting to look battered.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip. Tags their partner.
Jumping elbow drop. The big man Otis ascends to the top.
Soaring. Elbow connects.
Working on the arm.
Tagging in his
Not too sure what happened there, but somehow Otis made it work. And we'll see if R-Truth and Otis can take advantage here.
Wards off the pin at 2. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He's able to dodge that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Turning into a flapjack. No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
JD expected that one.
Uh-oh. What's he in for?
Spiked. That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Turns that back on Truth. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Using every...
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Knee to the face in retaliation.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Setting them up in the corner. Getting set up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
And that's a unique reversal.
He's got him up on his shoulders. Rolling fireman's carry. Shoulder right to the midsection.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Boot right to the throat.
The longer this match goes on, the harder it's going to be for R-Truth and Damian Priest to win their next matches in the Intercontinental Championship qualifiers that they have. They want this match to be over as soon as possible, but the longer it goes on, I just don't know what their chances are against the likes of Apollo Crews for R-Truth or Rusev for Damian Priest later tonight.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
But right now, it's all about the tag team championships in this qualifier. Otis trying to take it to JD McDonough, and what a counter there, and a cover. But Otis right by the ropes. Charles Robinson on top of it.
Ducked underneath, dueling reverses.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
No, stops the count at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Sharp knee. Otis fixed on finishing this right now. Slipping out of the way there. Positioning them in the corner here.
And there's the tag. R-Truth into the ring.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
R-Truth in big time jeopardy.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Oh, he fends that off. Right to the face. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
What's our Truth going for here? The attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
Stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Damian gets tossed out of the ring. Ah, what a neck breaker.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Getting him into the corner.
Boom!
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
What a hit from R-Truth. He makes the tag here. Otis was just a step slow. He takes hold. Counters with an effective hip toss.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. On the 330-pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man, Otis. Into the cover. Can JD kick out?
And there we go, the unlikely team of Otis and R-Truth moving on in the qualifiers for the World Tag Team Championship. And the Street Profits now have a better idea of the kind of competition they're going to have in this tournament. Believe it or not, R-Truth is in action next against Apollo Crews in an Intercontinental Championship qualifier. I don't know how R-Truth is going to do this. Well, we're about to find out.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
So I spoke to Apollo earlier, and he's really got a new focus as of late. He's done listening to who other people think he should be, and now he's taken his career and fate into his own hands.
Well, I don't really believe Apollo talked to you, but we've seen many versions of Apollo Crews, but he feels like he's finally being himself, and now he's able to unlock his true potential. The bell rings, and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
People don't want to believe it, but trust me, R-Truth is a sadistic genius. Take it from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games. You might think that R-Truth is innocent and knows not what he does. But in actuality, he is a menace to society and a terror to the entire WWE locker room. That, my friends, is what's up.
Truth clearly not flying. Big time diving clothesline.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture perfect moonsault. Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Oh!
Ooh. Oh, he flips that around.
Picture perfect drop kick. Isolating the arm.
Oh, what a response. Big boot.
Apollo moved at the right time. Big hit to the stomach.
Cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Power slam. He's headed up high. From the top. Elbow drop. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Big time spine buster.
He's able to sidestep out of that. The leg drop.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Truth wants to fly.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Big boot.
Apollo looking for the final exclamation. Uh-oh.
Truth with some agility.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh. High flying moonsault connects.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking right there.
That inverted DDT.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Caught in a bad spot.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the 5-knuckle shuffle. Apollo's in for it.
The attitude adjustment.
R-Truth might have clinched it there.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Incoming.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
What we're seeing from R-Truth here tonight is just astounding. He's already qualified for the World Tag Team Championships qualifier. He's trying to qualify along with the likes of Dominic Mysterio and Jey Uso for this Intercontinental Championship qualifier. And he's holding more than his own considering he just fought in a match.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Crews won't withstand that.
And R-Truth pulls it off. Unbelievable effort. Very disappointing night for Apollo Crews. He had a golden opportunity, and now that golden opportunity is R-Truth's as he continues in this qualifier for the Intercontinental Championship against the likes of Dominic Mysterio and Jey Uso. Up next in the Women's Intercontinental Championship qualifier, we've got Maxine Dupree versus Eve Torres.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
The gears, no doubt, already turning in Eve's head. Not just a pretty face. Eve always has a master plan. A model superstar. And also a championship caliber superstar too.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
It looks like Eve Torres' game face is on tonight.
A lot of people consider Eve to be manipulative, but honestly, I think she just knows what she wants and knows how to get it. Eve Torres simply knows how to formulate a plan and execute it flawlessly.
Well, you can't deny that Eve Torres knows what it takes to get to the top of the women's division. You do have to question her tactics from time to time. She's more than capable in the ring, but sometimes relies on some dirty tactics.
Maxine Dupree, though, she's got a
So Alexa Bliss and Zelina Vega watching this match with interest, as well as the next match, as both are Intercontinental Championship qualifiers. They want to know who their competition is going to be.
and into a collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Oof. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
SOS! Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she kicks out.
Not getting any more than a 1 count. Maxine keeps her at bay.
Eve Torres, big clothesline by Eve. Another big clothesline by Eve. Oh, big calf kick by Eve Torres.
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
pinpoint drop kick.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, huge splash.
great wherewithal there. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Now heading outside.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh! Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. There's Maxine with a counter. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Maxine Dupree turning up the intimidation factor.
She's back in the ring. Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
A back suplex. Oh, clothesline. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Wants to finish this. Incoming.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Ooh. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Oh, what a quick answer. Catches the leg.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh!
Beautiful senton.
This might be it right here.
There's two. Finally over.
And Eve with a huge victory. She moves on in the Intercontinental Championship qualifiers alongside the likes of Alexa Bliss and Zelina Vega. And up next, another Intercontinental Championship qualifier as Rhea Ripley gets an opportunity to compete for both the World Championship as she's in the semifinals, but also the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to be Rhea Ripley versus Piper Niven, Intercontinental Championship qualifier up next.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that square circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
Mammy is about to hand out some punishment.
An American hero, a super slagent. Here comes Piper Niven.
And her opponent, representing the Secret Service from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
You've got to salute Piper Niven. She saw the value in Chelsea Green before everyone else. She's a founding member of the Secret Service.
That's not something to be proud of, Wade. This is a made-up job. Piper's a great competitor, but this is just being a crony for Chelsea Green.
Careful, Cole. You do not want to be on the Secret Service's watch list.
We're set for action with Piper Niven.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today. She has a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners attitude and will just run right over you if you get in her way.
Yeah, squaring off against Piper Nivens is no laughing matter. With all that power and a mean streak a mile wide, Piper will absolutely batter her opponents and not even give them a second thought.
But we already know it takes a hell of a lot of effort to defeat the human cheat code that is Rick.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
She manages to get the rope break.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Targeted stop to the arm.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Has an answer for Niven. Counters. In control with the waistline. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets a quick kick out. Way too early. Striking with a knee. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, Piper broke her down there.
Wait a minute. Pulling on ahead now.
And a mat slam. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Piper's at full throttle.
And still to come, our main event here tonight, Damian Priest in action again, this time against Rusev in our main event Intercontinental Championship qualifier. And we'll see if Damian Priest can pull off what R-Truth was able to pull off, and that's competing in 2 matches successfully. Unfortunately for Priest, he lost to Otis and R-Truth in his first match. Can he win this second match in our main event against Rusev? Still to come. And it looks like Piper Niven trying to win this match. We'll see if she can get it done against Rhea Ripley. That would be a big victory for Piper Niven if she can.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Vicious stomp to the back and locking, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a...
Following up with a discus lariat. Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Rhea Ripley with the...
Connects with a riptide.
Niven's on her last breath.
Cover! Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I can't believe she beat the count.
And the referee pretty slow to get in position there. I think Rhea Ripley could have had that thing won had the official been in a better position. But this match will continue.
Power slam. Good night. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
And shifting over for the cover.
2. No, a 2 count.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Victory nearly in hand for Niven.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, she retaliates.
Able to steer clear of danger there. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
She's got her cinched in.
Punishing power slam.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Niven's able to dodge that.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Down with force.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Face buster.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and able to escape.
Big impact with the leg drop. Just bounced off that ring post. Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
And the question now is, can Piper Niven answer the count? It's going to be close here. Rhea Ripley wins. And Rhea Ripley now in the semifinals for the Women's World Championship, but she's now also qualified for the Intercontinental Championship qualifier, along with Eve Torres, Alexa Bliss, and Zelina Vega. So Rhea Ripley now with a chance for 2 championships. And now it's time for our main event. Damian Priest competing in his second match of the night against a very fresh Rusev. And we're going to see who's going to come out of this one moving on in this qualifier for the Intercontinental Championship, going up against the likes of Jey Uso, Dominic Mysterio, and R-Truth.
The Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
And the crowd supporting Rusev, kind of surprising me, especially considering the fact that Damian Priest was already in action. So a lot going against Damian Priest here, including the crowd. We'll have to see if he can overcome all of this.
He's talked about being a Punisher before, and every time we see him, it seems like he's embracing that more. We know the levels of destruction he's capable of. What's scary are the levels he hasn't shown us.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's as savvy as he is brutal.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Ouch. Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee. Clobbered with an overhand.
Man, what timing on that counter. Tough without regard. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
What a chancery.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
And that's going to leave a mark on Rusev. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam.
Pin the shoulders down.
And the referee in a terrible position. Damian Priest using his brain to figure out a different maneuver. But that referee is just in a really bad spot. And now Rusev busted open at the hands of Damian Priest, who has the benefit, even though this is his second match that he's having tonight, he's had the chance to rest, unlike R-Truth in between his matches. Could that be a factor to help Priest? Of course, with R-Truth earlier tonight, that didn't matter. R-Truth won anyways.
Not looking good in this position.
Crushing the
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Stops the count before it, too.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Got the knees up just in time.
Stop to the spine.
We know it's going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, baby. What a roundhouse.
What's Rusev gonna do? Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Crash landing.
That boot.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Priest now taking control.
South of heaven. End of the line for Rusev.
Finally ends it.
And there you go. Damian Priest, just like R-Truth, qualifying for the Intercontinental Championship qualifier. They're looking at competition such as Dominic Mysterio and Jey Uso. And we want to thank you for watching Raw. We will see you next time for Nitro. Thanks for watching.